love you. Okay, it's bright and early. Better get your happy bum bums up and shake that tushy butt. Somewhere over the ring. Give me that. Give me that. All right, so what's this one? Oh, aggressive. Wow. So I'm hearing some cheerleader action over here. Be aggressive. Okay, so some of you guys don't need to do that. You need to calm the fuck down. Okay. What it's saying is that you obviously need to go get a cheerleading outfit. Both of you guys. Yes, this is for you too, boys. If you could wear a cheerleading outfit too, they're more feminine. They're more relaxed. Anyways, I'm just kidding now. Seriously, you guys have a demanding boss. I did see that earlier. And they're dominating, they're outspoken, they're annoying. So, what do you do? What do you do for a ground breaker? Well, it's easy. You need to make fun with it. So, some things that you can do that are always fun is, for one, you're obviously thinking about quitting. Some of you guys are thinking, yeah, there's a workout too. Some of you guys could be thinking about quitting. They're annoying you. They're like literally overwhelming you. They're overbearing, and they are just rude, and they're freaking annoying. So I always target. I play Macaulay Culkin personally. If that happens to me, there is lots of different things you can do. But if you just even order like liquid ass from Amazon, it'll make them smell like fart for 5 hours. But I do something that'll make me laugh. Any type of trick, it's funny to me. If you feel like this person is going against you and kind of like snitching you off to people, you may be feeling a little irritated, and you may be feeling like you want to know what they're saying. You're welcome to take it as far as you want. If I feel like that's the case, then I definitely do, and I really don't. So if you feel like you need to maybe have some access to some areas that you shouldn't maybe always have access to, some of the better ways to get that quickly and briefly is just continue to have them come do random tasks, like all the time, at whatever, like whenever you see them messing around with whatever thing it is that you want to take a little peekaroo at. Just like have somebody, or you could do it too, but just continuously just like, hey, would you come over here and check this out really quick for me, Beverly, or whatever, and just have them just keep getting up and casually come over, and sometimes they're gonna put whatever it is down, and it'll be something that you can go check out, and you'll see that they're busy and do whatever you need to do, or some days you just won't. But and then some days you can even get caught. So it's going to go 3 ways. But hopefully you'll know how to do it correctly, or not at all. But if you are able to check that area out, I personally get rid of anything that, how I handle it, if I can see quick, like I like to go right into any of the areas because you don't have a lot of time. Some of you guys need to gather some evidence, I'm hearing, for some of you guys. And don't read through it. You're not here to read through it at that time. You may only have, like, I'm hearing 15 seconds or 15 minutes. So it's very quick. So you just really need to go to the names and just grab it, and, whatever file you need to do, just take those pictures. Just take a picture with your own phone. Don't be sending anything or nothing like that, because you don't need any more sent, stuff or receive stuff. They can all track all that shit. So just like having a picture that way is easy, and then when you're done, delete your stuff so there's nothing against you. Another thing you guys need to know is if you're having an issue with work, you're going to need to grab your forms as you go, as you're getting written up, and just do that in the future all the time. Never get a write-up and don't have your copy. Tell them listen closely on the reverse, which you didn't. Somebody, or in a copy, I just feel like some of you guys got into a contract. Uh-oh. And smoking the reverse. Evil Eye and Power Couple. I don't know, somebody maybe didn't like think you smoked or something, the landlord situation, maybe one of you smoked and they said something. Yeah, there's a chariot here. Alright, well, no traction. So, just know that honestly, things are looking like they're like changing for you. But, Power Couple and smoke, and what is going on with you and your girl or your dude? Yeah, breaking free in the reverse. So what's up with you guys calling yourself a power couple? Victory. Maybe you and your girl, whoever, if you and your partner are working on something in particular, it looks like it's going to work. One of you may need to quit smoking with that smoke in the reverse, and something may come into fruition. Maybe someone, you could have an employer possibly that doesn't like that, and it's just like, no, I can't have that, I can't have that. And so if you were to nip a couple pieces of butt that you had an issue with, they might take a look at you. Some of you guys need to do stretches, and there's been an energy of ladies coming up this week that are not doing so well with their man. Ooh, I'm excited. And you are struggling with maybe old day issues of withholding from your man. Shut up. I get so excited when I send me presents. So if you guys want to send me presents, I like to give presents too. Everybody needs to know what everybody's career is. That way we can all just like trade things. And nobody needs to pay for services anymore, you guys. So if you guys want to be part of the trade list or whatever, hi, I didn't know you were there. Hey, the hell are you guys doing there? All right, well, fucking hell. Yeah, if you guys want to trade and stuff, I think that'd be better than us all spending money, don't you think? But see that you just become very balanced. And for those of you who don't have a family yet, and we're looking to get one, you do look like you have a love and a child possibly coming into the future, so that's cool. Some of you guys don't have children yet, so that's nice. It looks like it's a good man. Somebody who works hard, and he looks like he does yard work and stuff, and a woman who can do all her duties as well. And so you guys look chill, but I do always notice in this picture here with this guy, I don't know, he just seems distant, so. What the fuck? I didn't even. Guys, this is a damn white couple with a black baby. They were held. I don't mind either way, but I never even. Okay, so then maybe you could adopt. You guys are maybe could adopt somebody. For those of you who actually maybe want to have a baby, you guys might adopt. There's a different. But this man though always concerns me because doesn't he just seem kind of like distant over there, doing his own thing, and his head's down. He just looks like he's thinking and shit. So just watch out for that. Some of you guys may get that traditional life. But honestly, it may not be what you were hoping for. So just be careful. I mean, they're fucking crazy, you guys. They're literally crazy. Dude, like, I don't know what it is, dude, but they just go nuts over you. Like, no matter who it is, the cruel past, they could be afraid of abandonment, but you're already told them where you're going. You're not going to end up saying anything different than what you always say. And this person, like, I've seen every fucking person get a no doubt, like, humongous set of feelings for you. And then they get crazy with it. So just stand your ground, be your eternal self. Inner child in the reverse and masculine. Some of you guys could be just transforming into a very powerful person. And if you're somebody who doinks around a lot with joking around and just playing games and just kind of being more young-minded, it's saying that you actually have extreme abilities to do great things and that you're being asked to channel in with God, work on your trust issues. It looks like you don't trust people, and just maybe mellow out a little bit. And some of you guys never have fun. You maybe were around, some of you guys could have been involved in like gangs or just harder types of gentlemen that were just always serious men. And I know that a lot of the men from California and stuff, they never do a lot of things that crazy people down here do. And so it takes some adjusting. There's several different guys, that don't have fun. And but then when they do have fun, they really, really, really enjoy it. And my mom too. She's a Karen and she's a dick. But she loves the freaking water slides, dude. I'm talking the ones that come out of the sky. And she's crazy for them. She'll be like, come on, let's do them again. So you might take some time to let your inner child out and just explore things, even if you start by yourself. And you'll listen to your heart to do that. and you're going to start to awaken to your psychic abilities. Some of you guys are just now going through your spiritual awakening, so you're being taken and led away from the 3D because they're not trustworthy. They're not somebody that we need to be relying on, unfortunately, or trusting. God don't even kick it with them, dude. These people, if you've noticed, the ones that actually have the most control over everything, they have a very unhealthy mindset, and we're going to get that taken care of. I mean, how can we not? How can we not take care of all of the stuff that's going on above us? Yeah, we're taking our power back over our entire world, our country. This country is, and all the world in general. It's just ridiculously like, this is not what God wanted any of the world to be, or how He hoped that people would behave. And I mean, in the end, if anybody was having issues like this, we would just step in and we would have to have new things and new policies put in place. Right now, people are living just difficult lives, and you want to change. You don't want to be a part of just an ongoing argument. You don't want to just sit around and do nothing, and you're just watching a lot of time go by now. And what you have seen is that no matter what situation it was, all the times that you've ever thought, I don't really know if this is working for me anymore, it was never working for you. You were not confused. So you take lessons with that, and you're hungry now. It says that you are feeding the good and the hope within you, and there will be prosperity to come. But it says, don't let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. Yeah, because I'm feeling like some of you guys have a hunger towards the fact that you want to maybe leave, but it could be because this person and the chaos around you. So, trying to think about how that would have went better. Edward wanted to get a place while he was here, which I understood. He had never had one before, so, and he was also, he had never had, there was a few different things that were understandable. And I just got it, but at the same time, I already had all of this stuff, and it was very difficult to pay. But he ended up getting it, and he paid $1,100 to live in a room in a basement instead. But he was proud, and I was just like, yeah, do your thing. I understood it. He needed to do that for himself. He didn't want to ever look back, and I just know that he didn't have the time to do it. But in the end, I'm trying to think what would have been a better option for him. Honestly, I couldn't really say my house was better, because my house was filled with kids at the time. So you guys could be in a house with kids that are not yours, and that came up last week. Some of you guys actually really love the kids, and you feel like they need you around, or you need to be there. But God is actually giving you permission to roll forward. He's going to take care of that family just fine. And I don't know if your person has somebody that's like in a different place or getting out of jail or something, but I feel like he just sent me a little message that said that they were going to hurt you real quick anyway, and so this is going to be better for you to just get out of there before that happens. But the kids will be fine. You're not to raise the kids. You need to have your own kids. Your mom wants you to have your own kids, and I support that. I think moms deserve to have their sons have a kid that is theirs, and I don't think it's very fair, even as a mom myself, to come and roll with all these kids and expect a family to just be joyful for their sons. I would be concerned about my son bringing in a girl, and I was understanding you about it in the first place. So I just think to your moms, they just really wanted that. They've dreamed of that, and they love you so much. And but what I can tell you is I feel like what motivated a lot of these people was hate for they were jealous of a sibling. And I remember specifically with respect to him, he wanted his parents at one time to choose him or his brother, and they didn't. And he never has stopped hating them for that. And it's not likely for you to choose one brother over the other, but some of you guys could have sibling issues, and that's where this is all derived from. So you're going to have to go back to the day. And I know that he was so hateful, and he was so rude, and I don't even know. He was just always talked about this person. And then I heard that that whole group of people, it's the Scorpios. I guess they're on a vengeance to their siblings. And I actually wrote a card myself about Scorpios, and it said, "It is now your turn to suffer." And I was like, what the fuck is that about? But yeah, I guess they're coming for you right now. Like, if you have a sibling that, I don't know, one of your siblings may be jealous of you and you didn't even realize, or you maybe realized over this last year, you may find out a lot of different things that your friends and, a lot of different people that were doing a lot of nasty things, but that's okay. Because at the end of the day, God was just showing you the way out the door. And had these people ever seen you for what goodness you were, they would have used you anyway. And fuck that shit, you know? You don't have to. Nor do you want to hang around people like that. Oh my. See, this is from you guys. I love you guys. You guys can come stay with me. Fuck that guy. You know, dude, shit, I already know. I got this house, dude, and 5 days later, old dude decided to get a fat hickey on his neck from his best friend's baby mama. Oh, fuck yeah. Right before that, my boss hung himself, and I decided to fucking go buy a house. So I spent $300,000. And found out they sold us the neighbor's backyard. And I was in a daze. But you know what? You have two options. You can either give it up and just say, oh, it happened, or you can be realistic and say, if I fucking seriously lose this fucking place, I will never have a place again, realistically. How long did it take you guys to get a place? Forever and ever and never back together. Oh, painting. Maybe. It would be fun to do painting on the deck. And then we can just do normal stuff. I wish you looked closer. But we can still get together anytime we want. That's what this year's going to be fun about. Because last year we probably were sad. Maybe we didn't do anything. Ooh, like it. I do like it. It's like unique. That's why I like Mom, because he always like does like some stuff that's like interesting. It's interesting. You know what's weird is like I got it an offer this morning and it was like a similar, it's like a unique. I like it. I feel like it has like depth, which is good because my Airbnb guests, they get pissed if I have something cheap and they say, Tara, come here. This picture, it's ugly. It's the type of stuff people make fun of. You should throw it in the garbage. I'm like, thanks, Debbie. Fucking go fuck yourself. Debbie will be like, yeah, you should probably, this is how all your renters will be like. They'll be like, looks like you should probably fix that table. I'm glad that everybody that has nowhere to live just comes over here and just shakes every fucking railing in my house, and you want to spit in the fucking outlet and then say it shocked you. Get away from me, fucking literally. Get out of here, motherfucker. The best way to do it though, guys, is to rent your rooms out at just a nightly stay if you can. Or you need to do individual rooms for like a 800 to 1,000. But I don't really do months because then they get rights. If you only do 2 weeks, they have no rights. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Yeah, I made like 140,000, I think, in my first year doing Airbnb. No shit. So I definitely don't check that one out. It's just that now that because the railing and shit, it is well, fucking Debbie, man. She's like an evil man. She was like, don't stand over here. You'll fall off the deck and die. She's like, don't put your foot over here. Feels like the floor's gonna fall through. You crack your neck open. You know, she was like some kind of Eskimo lady. She thought she was just like, dude, I don't even know. I've had a lot of fun with Airbnb, guys. You do have to have extremely great customer service, but honestly, it's good money. This is beautiful. Aw, a case on it? That's crazy. What are you trying to do? That's so romantic and unique. Mm-hmm. I'm a sucker for true love. Stop. I feel like I'm the Grinch who stole Christmas. Look, there's a sweet kiss on there. Isn't it so sweet? Like, you never even know. See, that's why I like when people do something different. I'm not really wrong. I'm definitely the one who forgets to, I'm like super, get away from me. I'm kind of more ornery. I'm the farmer's daughter. I have to like Google. Oh, are you okay? Tell me it's fine. Okay, that makes me feel bad. Yeah, I'll throw it for you. You want me to? Put him in. You want to go to the park? I've been getting her a new toy everywhere we go. And she's gonna love it. Thank you, Moa. I do love it so much. I love seeing your guys' fun stuff. And I love to see. And then just let me know what I can do for you too. Yeah, we do a lot, you know. We'll do whatever you need. I'm a hairstylist, we're barbers, I got my Airbnb. Hopefully I'll just never fucking, I don't know, I like the house, but I was thinking about selling it. So I love you guys, and I just want you to know that you can do all of this too. It's not easy, but don't give up, because it's not even like don't give up because you can do it. It's like don't give up, because if you do give up, you're on this fucking overpopulated earthly waiting housing list, and I'm not gonna, dude, when do you think you honestly, dude, it is like $2,000 right now for even people to get rent. So just be careful. Can't fuck it up. It's a great place for resources if you're somebody who doesn't have your shit together. But it's not the place that you really want to bother retiring to anymore. It's not. It's second biggest city in Washington, so it's taken right after Seattle, unfortunately. It's just becoming disgusting and dirty. There's people everywhere, and I don't know. It looks like The Walking Dead a lot downtown. So. Love you guys, and hit me on my Terra Dana Facebook or my Everly OnlyFans. And thank you more. I'll see you guys soon. I love you so much.